What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons located down over here. Ring the bell for notification. Every time I put out new content, you guys will get notified. So let's begin. One of the things I want to talk to you guys is discipline. I know you guys heard me talking about how I get up 2:30 in the morning. I have a routine that I follow Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. There are days that I am extremely tired, which is perfectly fine. You know, there are times that I'm just like, you know what, I need a little more rest, or I just need to take a day off. But for the most part, I have a routine, and I gotta follow that, and I gotta keep myself very disciplined doing that. That comes down to all my meal preps, tracking my food, really just keeping that mindset of this is what I need to do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, to make sure I am doing what I need to do to meet the goals that I have set for myself. Now, with discipline, I didn't just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm getting up 2:30 in the morning every day from now on. That's what I'm doing. No, it was gradual. When I first started this whole fitness journey, I was only lifting 3 nights a week, doing it at night. I was getting up 4:30 every morning, going, because I got to leave the house by 5 for work. And then I started getting up at 4. Getting on. At the time, I had a bike a stationary bike that I would get on, ride for 15-20 minutes, jump in the shower, eat breakfast, and go to work. So for a few months, I was getting up at 4. Then I moved it to 3:30. Wanted to give myself some more time. That's when I moved to where I'm at now, and I started getting on a treadmill every morning, just going for a walk. Again, you build discipline by making these gradual steps. And I was getting up 3:30 every morning, going for that walk till 4, then getting in the shower. And I was finding I was enjoying the morning a little more because I was giving myself more time too. So 2:30 is actually fairly recent, in the last month and a half. 3:30 was going great up until maybe mid-summer, and I was like, you know what if I got up at 3? Start getting up at 3. Going for that walk, jog, still lifting at night, but going to bed earlier. And I'm finding I did have a little trouble with that, just because here I am, I'm lifting, I'm getting the blood pumping, I'm going, and now I gotta jump in bed. All right, eat dinner, take a shower, go to bed. That's tough. But now it's become super easy. I mean, I can tell you now at 7 o'clock at night, I'm starting to go on. I'm ready. Even though on certain days now, I'm in the middle of a lift, I know I'm going to sleep good. 3 was working really well. And I want to say towards the end of November, I was like, you know what if we did 2:30? And let me tell you, I can go out there, I can go for an hour now for a nice walk, jog combo, really kind of get the blood pumping. But then I come back, I get to play with my dog a little bit before I go to work. I really kind of take my time with breakfast, shower, and I'm not in a rush. It really sets the pace for my whole day of really getting to work through things without feeling like I'm in a rush. And what I've been doing this whole time is really building a routine for myself and making sure that I'm disciplined enough to follow that routine. Constantly pushing myself, as in last week's video, has helped develop this routine and allowed me to become more and more disciplined for what I really want in life. And throughout this journey that I'm going through of fitness and just enjoying life in general. Right now, it being winter, there's not a lot that is really going on outside. So I'm taking that time inside to really focus on my discipline. What little changes can I make to just, overall make better decisions and work towards my goal. Oh, excuse me. And really work towards my goal. That could just be a whole number of things that I can change now because I'm getting up so early, go to bed so early. Again, I know I've talked about this before, is for me, it's when I'm out there on my walks, when I'm lifting at night, but mainly in the morning when it's so quiet, it's so peaceful. It is, even though right now it's super cold. The other morning I was out, it's 24 degrees. Woo! That was fun. But just being able to see some of the things I get to see, the one hill that once I'm done jogging up, I kind of stop for a second and take a look because there's the city that I live in. I get to look kind of down onto the city and see all the lights and everything. It's just beautiful. There's no traffic out. There's not a lot of other sensory things going on. So it really allows you to kind of stop and really take in what is going on around you, and makes it just amazing. It really is. So being disciplined has afforded me these opportunities, like being able to see the city. I mean, these are things that most people don't see, and that's something that I'm kind of taking in with my whole journey, is just doing things that others might not do or don't have the ability to do. So just having fun with that, enjoying that, is again a kind of like a reward for being so disciplined and getting up at those times and kind of pushing myself and making sure I stick with that routine that I have built for myself. Again, your discipline's not going to happen overnight. And a year ago, I never thought I would be getting up at 2:30 every morning. I never thought, honestly, throughout any of this, I'd get up so early, go to bed so early. But I'm finding that it really works, at least for me. I'm not saying that, you got to get up at 2:30 in the morning. You really got to, if you don't, you fail. Well, no, that's for me. That's how I feel for my situation, what I'm working towards, because I got to leave the house at 5 o'clock in the morning. For those that don't have to leave till 7:30, why get up at 2:30? Get up at 4. Get up at 5. And not everybody's morning people. A lot of people are night people, and for me, I'm finding I do enjoy the mornings more, and that's kind of a big deal for me, at least. So being disciplined in such a way that I get to get up and enjoy those mornings, even on days like today, Sunday, where I get to just sit back and relax really kind of all day. I shoot my videos, I work on other ideas, but I really get to just kind of hang out, relax, and at that time in the morning, it's really nice. It's one of those things that I wouldn't trade it for anything right now, because it is that amazing and that great. So push for discipline. It's the one thing you can fall back on. Your routine and your discipline, you're going to have times you're going to falter, you're going to fall, you're going to want to stop. Like I said, there's days that I am completely tired and I just, I'm sleeping in, or I'm going to just sit back, relax, I'm going to take a nap, those type of things, where, because it is a journey and it's something that we should enjoy, don't push your body where you're going to hate it and end up falling off completely. Take those days, take that time. I know I do. That's why I don't hold anybody to the utmost, like super extreme to, you gotta do it every day, all day, every time. No, there's days you're gonna stop and allowing this discipline and these routines to really kind of help guide you through those times is amazing to be able to have something to fall back on, knowing that, well, this is what I always do. If I don't set an alarm, I'm getting up at 3 o'clock. And it's only because I've been doing it for so long. So my alarm gets me up at 2:30. If I don't, I'm still getting up at 3. When I want to sleep in, I think the latest I've slept in lately is 5:15 in the morning. So I'm still getting up really early. And it's just nice having that to be able to fall back on those types of things. Alright guys, that's this week's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. You can reach me at bmfjed@gmail.com. You can always leave comments here. Let me know how you're doing. How's your year going? How are your goals? Have you had to make changes? Are you able to stick with what you're doing? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at JedFDK. Same with Instagram. JedFDK. And find me on Facebook. Jedediah Raymond Avendroth. I also have a Facebook page dedicated to this channel. It's Big Man Fitness Frederick, or BMF Frederick. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace.